Let's go. Today we're going to be talking about Nik Bonitto and what I seen from him on film. Nik Bonitto was the Broncos' first pick in this year's NFL draft. Nik Bonitto, speedy pass rusher out of Oklahoma. Without further ado, man, let's go ahead and let's get into it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell so you can be up to date on when the next video. All right, so Nik Bonitto, one of the best pass rushers in this year's draft. Nik Bonitto came out of college his junior year. Some pros that I have for him is that he has a quick first step. His change of direction is pretty nice. He has great corner bend. What I mean by that is when he comes off the corner, he has great bend, so he's getting nice leverage on the offensive tackle. He sets the edge pretty well, which I like seeing on his film. He has instinctive counters. He has great versatility, in my opinion. I feel like he can play a linebacker position as well. He doesn't just have to set the edge. I think he has great versatility, and he has lightning fast hands. Nik Bonitto on this film, I'm going to be presenting here pretty soon. You'll be seeing all of his pros highlighted here. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some of his cons. I think he can improve with his power rushing skills. In this film that you're going to be seeing here pretty soon, you'll see that all of his pass rushing is pretty much speed technique. He's a speed rusher. So I'm pretty sure he can improve with his power at the next level. So the offensive tackle, offensive guard, whoever he's going up against, knows that he's not just a one-dimensional pass rusher. I think his hands lacked power. Everything was fast. Also, when the ball was away from him, I seen his motor decrease. I didn't see him running towards the ball, which is a coaching thing. I'm pretty sure he can get that all taken care of at the next level, especially when he's getting paid to play the game of football. He's a little bit undersized for the position, but he makes that up with his nice IQ and also his patience. In this film that you're going to be watching here pretty soon, the Sooners ran a lot of contain with Nik Bonitto. So once the quarterback either was exiting the pocket or once 3 seconds winded down, the quarterback didn't know where to go, Nik Bonitto's assignment was to locate the quarterback, get him to the ground, or at least get some pressure on him. With the stats that you see down below, they're provided to you by Pro Football Focus. I use Pro Football Focus. It's a great indicator, I believe, on how these people will perform at the next level. With their draft grades, they give you a 90 grade or above. They pretty much believe that you're going to be a nice NFL player. I definitely believe Nik Bonitto is going to be a good NFL player. And it worked out for the Broncos that he dropped down to the end of the second round because he definitely has talent that is leaps and bounds beyond the bottom of the second round. With Nik Bonitto, yes, he did only have 8 sacks in his final year with the Sooners. But one thing that I definitely want to highlight is the amount of hurries he was able to capture with the Sooners. 33 this year and 32 last year. That's very impressive. Hurries in the AFC West are going to be very pivotal. As we look to hopefully get the hands out of the ball of Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, Derek Carr. We're going to need somebody to get back there. Let's say Bradley Chubb is tired. Let's say Randy Gregory is tired. Let's say Draymond Jones is tired. Nik Bonitto can come into the game and have an immediate impact. Now, with Nik Bonitto, also I like to point out on his film, you will see that he's a playmaker. At the end of the film, you'll see that he was able to get his hands on a lot of free balls that a lot of other players just weren't able to locate on a lot of the other film that I watched. This is 40 time right here. He runs a 4.6 40. Like I said, he's a speed rush type of guy. It's a great 40 right there for a defensive lineman. Right here is that QB contain that I was referring to a little bit earlier in the day. You see how he read the running back scene where he was going. This is a key down right here. This is 4th and 7, and he got to the quarterback, made the play, got the offense back on the field. I think this was a great play and one of my best plays that I've seen on his film. Right here, we got him playing that QB contain again against Texas. and he got the quarterback down. He did his job, just like I said. He watched the quarterback eyes, seen where the quarterback was going, seen the luckily 55 or 59 got the quarterback out of the pocket, and this gave Nik Bonitto the sack there. But this is just a great play by him, great recognition, realizing that the quarterback was exiting the pocket and he did his job. Right here, you're going to see the very same thing, QB contained, and the quarterback exited the pocket. Nik Bonitto got a hand on him, got him to throw a bad ball. Great, love to see it. Nik Bonitto again here, nice speed. Love to see it. Patrick Mahomes going to have a tough job running away from him. Now, with this right here, the rest of the plays you're going to be seeing so far, Nik Bonitto is going to pop off the screen. There's no reason to really highlight him with the circle or anything. But let's just see here. Boom. Got to the quarterback. Great pass rushing skills. Let's go ahead and rewind that one right there, man. Like I said before, he's a speed rusher. So in a lot of the film that you're going to be watching here, you're going to see that he's going to attack the offensive tackles with with fast moves here. Give it a few seconds here. My system is not cooperating so far. We're just going to go ahead and rewind the film, man. Y'all heard everything that happened so far. His pros and his cons. Nik Bonitto, he's a speed guy. When you look over the film again, please remember he's a speed guy, and that's what he is built for. Right here is the QB contained that I spoke about earlier. He's looking at the QB the entire time, and he has great play recognition. I love to see it. One other thing that I realized with watching him play QB contained is he probably could come out in coverage and do some things. With him being undersized at his position, I think he could probably play some inside linebacker if he really wanted to, if he puts his mind to it. Like Michael Jordan said, the ceiling is the floor for Nik Bonitto. He can really do anything he chooses to do. I loved watching this film again here. But this was the final play that I had in the circle. Now please pay attention to the play after this one, where you see Nik Bonitto. He's going to attack the left tackle with a speed move. And then after he gets past him, he's going to locate the quarterback and get him down to the ground. Right here, playing against Tulane, offensive tackle already in bad positioning, leaning over. Nik Bonitto already got him beat here. We're only 3 steps into the play. Another thing I did want to mention that was a pro for him was his quick first step. His first step was amazing to see. Showed flashes of Von Miller. Now, by in no means does he have the foot speed of Von Miller, but it's up there. Right here, we have him stopping the run. That was a great play on 3rd down. And the play right after this, they had another stop and Tulane didn't score. Right here, he's stopping the run again. I think he can definitely be a pivotal force in us for the Denver Broncos with stopping the run as well as rushing the passer. These moves right here were amazing. Nice patience he just showed there. He just watched the quarterback and seen where he went. Now, this play right here, the quarterback isn't even out of his drop, and Nik Bonitto's already in his face. The left tackle's already out of position. This play has already been blown up, and we're only a second and a half into it. Love to see it. Speedy guy. Hopefully he can bring this over to the next level. Love to see it. Quarterback threw the ball away. This is one of the 33 hurries that I spoke of, and you see why it didn't result in a sack. Yes, he got there. Yes, it was amazing, but he was just a millisecond too late. Right here, him and a teammate stopping the run again. Nik Bonitto, I think he's going to be a great player for the Denver Broncos. George Paton is doing an amazing job with the draft and also free agency. Right here, he has nice ball skills, located the ball, and brought this thing back to the 20-yard line. Love to see it. This last play here that you're going to see, Nik Bonitto sacked the quarterback, brought him back. Great play. Nebraska versus Oklahoma. Huge rivalry in the Central States there. And Nik Bonitto really showed up, man. Still believe he's one of the best players in this year's draft. And I'm glad that my Broncos got their hands on him. he's going to be a great player. A great backup for us this season. But who knows? Maybe he comes out and we get him more involved. You can never have too many pass rushers in this NFL, especially in the AFC West. And you can never have too many cornerbacks. This was the first of my series where I will be going over all of the Denver Broncos picks in this year's draft as I review their films, let you know what I believe their pros and their cons are as these guys look to improve on everything. And I think we definitely have the coaching to do so with Nathaniel Hackett and Ejiro Evero to really get these guys into a better playing mode as they were in college. Next up, we got Greg out of UCLA, the guy with the funky hair. He was a walk-on, and now he just got drafted in the NFL draft at the tight end position. Love to see it. Thank y'all for tuning in to the video and staying for this long. If you're here, please like, share, comment, subscribe. It will greatly be appreciated. Also, check out my Instagram down below. Check out my Twitch as well down below. Join the show. You're free to join. Just let me know you want to get on here. It doesn't cost you anything. Let me know your opinions down in the comments if you're too shy to get on camera. I definitely would appreciate anything. Thank y'all for checking in with your boy Joy Talks. Mile High salute, man. I'm gone.